Hello! How's everyone doing? On this fine Wednesday of all Wednesdays, as long as it is Wednesday. As most of you know, when I start stream, I never know what day it is. So you're lucky I know what to actually stream on what day. Okay, so as we have figured out, it is Wednesday indeed. Which means it is Telltale Day. Which means a carrying on of The Wolf Among Us. We are on episode 4 out of 5. So, we need to find the killers in game. Because a lot's been happening. A lot of plot twists and everything's going on, and we need to figure it all out. Anyway, thank you for the luckily. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're still feeling better and better every day at the moment. And again, thank you for the lurk, and don't feel pressured to be here, you know. Look after yourself and all that. Where's my headphones so I can actually hear my PlayStation? That would help. Yeah. That's much better. I can actually hear the game now. Good news. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So yeah, I hope everyone's day's been going well. I've been at work. Being at work is back at work either is such a change of pace. I love being back because it's getting some sort of sleeping pattern and some routine, but like from not doing much to doing a lot, especially from like sitting down and sleeping a lot to then standing up all day, there's a lot to go from. Alright, so we are on episode 4, so next week will be the final episode. Alright, so let's start episode 4 in sheep's clothing. Without further ado, let's go. What weird storyline are we going to follow this time?
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh yeah,
Taking a shard with him.
it broke the mirror.
Arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Da, 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 da.
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it. What? Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered
Yeah,
his
he's acting pretty pathetic as a murderer.
It's a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Da.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it.
She means it.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long with the queen.
Yeah, we need to find out who these people are and put a stop to it. I do not like it. One bit. Big B needs to rest. He had stitches in before he got into that big wolf fight. Is he bleeding?
See you around.
Oh, he's dreaming. He's dreaming.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
That doesn't sound good.
Easy there. Try not to move.
Yeah.
Keep bleeding this way, old boy.
That doesn't look good either.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly. But not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Wow.
Please, Bigby, don't.
Yeah, I don't move the arm. Come on. Chill, dude.
I'm a bit engaged setting his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Ah. I don't think you did that right, guys. This is actually pretty gross, not gonna lie. Ooh. So I'm not sure I'd be able to watch someone do that.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. He won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
That is true. Too true.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
Yes, no.
We'll be done.
Come on.
Just please.
The doctor just wants a moment with me.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
That was quick.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart. The only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Wow.
Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him.
I feel that that's like a small hint that maybe...
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch. And make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways...
I feel this is like a clue to like...
Miss White? Sheriff?
Later on,
Swiney.
it's gonna, like, there's gonna be some big, like, option of whether he does something that possibly could kill him, or possibly he could save himself, but something bad happens to someone else, maybe. Because he's right at the edge, the limit his body can take.
Feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well.
Colin gets it.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
We had them worried.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
She's worried.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
See?
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart
She's
arrived,
worried.
You know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just...
Look, if
awful.
you're worried, just say so.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Thanks, Colin.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was
We were
worried,
having a moment,
that's all.
Colin.
The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like
What
I'm
do
gonna
we
let
say?
Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
We're definitely not playing
Thanks.
Bigby how
You're
his
not pissed that
persona
Crane's
is.
flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a
You
storm
weren't there,
like this.
man.
You weren't there, Colin, so just drop it.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out
You
of
weren't
this?
there.
I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders?
It's all
Crane
about the
can't be
money,
useful to him.
money, money.
So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
I think Crane was
Crane
used.
a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night.
I think it was more of a just
At least
a
that's what I
passing
thought
by.
when it happened. But now
Passed by
I see this
shooting
war has
that
been
he
going
did.
on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
And
What does
what
that
is
mean,
the right
right way?
way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Yeah, wait, what do you...
Yeah, wait.
What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and
Whoa! Don't bring me into this.
So,
I've been doing a
starting
great
now,
job.
we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying
Ah.
I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into,
She's just scared.
it can't happen again.
She's scared for me, I get
Need
it.
monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
I didn't know what to
Look,
say.
Ruby, I care about how this is done just as
'Cause,
much
like,
as I care about it getting done.
So I was gonna get pissed
So for
either
that,
way
you
of
wanna
what I
give him a
put.
handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Ha!
But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Hold on, who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And the reason
all
is
turned
because
out
I
great.
can.
He'll get the job done. Just let
How
him
you
do
doing,
it.
George?
I'm going to
Shit's going down already.
going to let you do it, okay? It's just that
How's your day been?
now that I'm deputy mayor,
Did you
I
work
need
today?
respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town.
Oh,
It
but we
keeps
like
everyone
Colin.
out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm
But
not.
Colin's
Tell me
staying.
right now. What's it gonna be, Bigby?
Don't pick up my
Wolf's
phone.
residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Yeah, how are you doing okay,
Guess
George?
who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about.
Why does everyone want a moment with
She'll only
Bigby
tell
in
you.
this episode?
What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Wow. Doesn't trust Buffkin.
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
No, I think that's fine.
Consider the discussion tabled, but
Her
not
clothes have
open.
nothing on them that makes it look like she's been in a fight or anything, so it's all good.
Captain. She's a piece of work.
Look, Colin's staying, that's all I'm
You're
saying.
not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. Wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
Bigby's first and only friend.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Yes, choosing friendship over the rules. Anarchy. To the farm. I'm glad to see you live and playing more Wolf. I'm doing okay. I did work today. It was super hot, super busy, and I'm knackered. I napped for a couple of hours with my fan on when I got home. How are you? How's this so far? This is going well. It's just started, as you can tell. But literally everyone wanted a moment with Bigby. Everyone's having their love moment with Bigby at the start of this episode. I'm good. I was saying at the start of the stream that going back to work is a big change in just everything. Like, my muscles ache from muscles that I never used during lockdown because I just sat around or slept half the time. But yeah, I'm happy to be back playing this because I want to get it resolved. I want to know what happens, and it's quite a short game anyway. I'm glad you got time to nap as well. Once I got home, I literally just lied in bed, watched a bit of Hell's Kitchen, and then I was like, I should probably stream. So, everyone loves Bigby and hates Bigby. Bigby.
Hi.
And loves to hate Bigby. Yeah. But I don't think I'm playing him the way, like the aggressive way his persona is meant to be.
Have a seat.
It's really odd. Like, I'm choosing all the sort of like the calm, nice ways about everything.
Are you okay?
Look,
We didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
but he did get corona. Look at.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
That's okay though, because then it comes across that he's trying. Wait. So what brings you here?
Thanks.
Across that he's trying hard to change himself to his role. Yeah.
I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms.
Yeah, I think there is a internal struggle he has
Talk about.
of how he wants to be
So
seen
that's
and
the
act,
trying to break. Not just while you're at work.
as well as fighting how he used to be to how he wants to be now.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I
Just tell me.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and
Aw, she's got no friends.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Oh, I was about to say, we can become friends if you really want.
Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Your lips are
I
sealed.
need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I bet you there's going to be some, like, magic mystery behind the lips are sealed, and as soon as you figure it out,
if I'm wasting your time,
it's going to be like, why didn't I see
need
it?
to say it.
From, like, episode 1.
Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
That's it, say it out loud.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
I reckon it, I don't know what,
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. Not gonna do anything.
do we remove the ribbon?
Don't.
Okay. I get it.
I don't.
So
It's a magical
ribbons,
spell.
If you take them off,
Comfort her. Look, we're having a moment now.
If anyone finds out I came here,
it's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Sure thing.
Tell me, don't worry.
Thank you.
We are a man of our word.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment.
Of course you
Please
do.
Excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Look, Snow, you're getting too involved in my love life right now. We were having a thing, you just
That
burst
was-
in.
Abrupt?
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Look, this relationship
So, about
between
Beauty
us and
Beast,
Snow is going to
do you
go
think
downhill.
There's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Why did you bring this up?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
So you're to blame for all of this, is what I got.
You don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
You bet me not talking about Colin. Alright, I played him tough and takes no shit, but trying to be good. Then when he loses it, I made him do some badass, probably questionable shit, because don't fuck with the big bad wolf. Yeah, it's hard to tell how you want to play Big B, because he's got this very aggressive persona about him. And I've been going the complete opposite of what I think it would be.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do
night.
you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
Can I?
So have you, Vicky. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy.
Well, you did attack me.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
You don't want to talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my...
Oh my god, Beast. You need to chill.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us
Oh,
for just a
the
minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes.
if they got financial
Let's.
issues, why don't you just sell some of the art?
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
You don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just hope you can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you...
I thought I was going to knock it over. The madman.
He's keeping secrets.
Talk about living in the past.
One little thing.
Yeah, just let the rose go, dude.
Fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
Why are we knocking on everything?
On our own. You didn't have to bring it here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later. We need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Can I just leave? Just see ya. Good luck.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Beast has got some
Snow
anger
told me you went
issues.
to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
It's the money, money,
I gotta
money.
know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got
I
better.
think we should have offered protection, but I don't.
No, please don't.
I don't think they would
Tell me,
believe
what the
we
fuck
could
is
protect
going
them.
on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And we got in over our heads.
You can always go to the
There's not a lot of
farm.
work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Animals. Are you gonna get that? Hello?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes?
Hey,
And we
I'm not
can't
done
come
yet.
to the phone
I
right
should-
now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to
I'll just see who's on the phone. Come on.
Humanly
Chill,
possible.
chill.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time.
Haha.
I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
who is that?
The crooked man's gonna get his, one way or another.
One way or another, he's gonna get ya. Yeah, exactly. Yikes.
All I care about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where
Give
do I
us that info.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake.
So what they're already saying is most fables are going through the Crooked Man.
Just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Thank you for the hydrate. Quickly get to work if you're late. And thank you for popping by, Haley. Hope you're doing well.
the cut above. It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick.
Do you know the
Well,
Muffin
I've
Man?
been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
You're telling me that with a place like this, you're so hard up that you need to work for the Crooked Man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked me. It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands me the packages day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin. I try to avoid her.
Yeah, should get under
I
my
don't
skin
need to
too.
tell you what she's
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Yeah, let's go. And if I were you two, I'd
Fine for
not
you.
stay here.
Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
No,
All we
you
want
were
is to make
royalty.
this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to.
I know you just put fuck
It's
off.
not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The big first decision of this episode.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
We could go
The
with
man's behind that place.
we could go with the money laundering.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
I feel I would want to follow the money side.
Huh.
Money is a
That's
big
where I
thing in
borrowed the money.
operations.
The Crooked Man's behind that
And
place.
we could be being played from the butcher shop where it's actually
The
meat.
Lucky
I don't
Pawn.
know.
That's where I borrowed the money.
Ah,
You know that butcher shop?
I'm going to the Lucky.
we're going Lucky Pawn.
There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
You think you did Lucky Pawn as well?
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
Like how? Just before I kill him,
Well,
can you forgive the
you
debt?
can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll
I'll
handle it.
handle it. I'm not gonna let that crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
It didn't sound very convinced that I'm sure he'll do the right thing. Part. The Lucky Pawn. It's unfortunate the butcher shop and the Lucky Pawn weren't next to each other.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
I'm just here for information. It's about the murders.
This'll take 2 minutes and I'll be out your way.
I'm not
Ah,
taking
George!
It's magic.
George! You gave in to temptation and ordered
Every covering
food.
a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Can we...
I hope you enjoy that burger though.
I'm trying to,
Aw.
but this lousy git can't see a good deal.
It sounded really
when
good.
it's on 2 little legs. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinking rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
The witches set their own price.
I don't want to send him to Snow because I think Snow would just go, yeah, off to the farm.
Glamour is hard. The materials are rare.
Spare me the lesson in hoodoo economics. I don't want to hear it.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Ogfrey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here? You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that. Because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the
Yeah, I do love Toad.
Do. So give me...
It is definitely a moron, but it's great.
I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place. That's right.
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman, force him to lay up credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude. And nobody's complained before.
Oh, listen.
That's because they're all dead.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know. It's just tough, is all.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, shit. I thought I still had...
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience.
I don't think we've got any money.
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting hard to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
It really grows on
So, about that loan.
you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here.
I want a
Either
loan.
hide or hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
The Bloody Mary works for him. Last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe? Because I don't know anything about it.
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Yep. Now you're gonna tell me about it.
Look, people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
What does he want?
Could be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms, to novelties of a more exotic nature.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you. It's bad. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so, can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back.
We're gonna look
You know?
around.
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack.
Shut up, Jack.
Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions. It also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around. As long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
I won't.
Ah, good.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while.
He's probably gone.
Horseman.
Apologies,
Miss
chap.
Cranes.
Maybe? I don't know.
This is Prince Lawrence's dagger. Who sold this?
I don't know. Look, are you almost done? A dagger isn't exactly the axe, so,
It's just sad to see it here like this.
Oh, please. Sad is watching Dickory Doc sell the mouse and the clock so he can afford clean sheets. You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
Yeah? If you had my job, you wouldn't get out of bed.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
Look, if you're gonna at me, I'm gonna at you, mate.
you'd never take something like this.
What?
Jack?
Yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. You pawn it. He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I
I know
work every day,
something.
so, and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
Think I'm
Wow.
crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can.
Bigby's getting mad.
I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay?
One
And
of the
it'd be great if he
boys?
was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just
That's
gonna...
my fucking.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm
that...
the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ.
Bigby's
This
big
fucking
mad.
guy, too?
Bigby? What? It isn't?
nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy?
Oh, we're not happy.
I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snap.
Don't poke me.
He wanted to know what.
If I were you, I'd watch my tone about now.
Oh, look at him.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers. And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
Actually,
I'm just gonna.
I don't think we handed him over.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little...
Yes, Woodsman.
You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you
We're
get?
gonna punch him for once.
That's it? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh,
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just... Ah, you fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker!
we're getting him.
What
Oh,
the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Woodsman, it's all yours. Oh, the axe is in the back.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Go on! Try to stop me!
I thought you'd fight back more than this. Had a rough night? There she is.
Got him. We're gonna get him. Hopefully the Woodsman decides to get his axe at some point. That's brutal. Stabbing him with his own horn. Or antler, or whatever you'd like to call it. Anytime now, Woodsman. Anytime now. How long does it take you to get an axe?
Hey, asshole. I found her.
I'm not sure if I should have grabbed the anvil or not. I'm glad I can be on the same side as the Woodsman for once.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the beds.
Can we say his name 3 times in a mirror?
Behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Sounds more like
Even
magic to
Crane
me.
had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I know. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have?
Nothing.
That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was real.
Yeah, how does he know he's
about this
broken?
town.
You hear it got broken.
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him.
Alright, you can set those sirens, thank you.
Fucking door and see what happens. Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
I'm not gonna stop you if you want to cut his head off, mate. Just saying.
Find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere. Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the
How do you
fuck
know I
outta
got what I
here.
wanted? How do you know?
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead.
Ah!
That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And
Well,
he
here, Matt.
sure as shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke?
Oh, come on, give him a smoke. There we go. He helped us out.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
It's probably just cheap.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Oh, that's nice.
Jersey was wrong. About what? About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah. Damn right it is. Alright, go do it then.
Ah, I was hoping you'd say, yeah, I'm coming too.
Hey, Woody. Yeah? You gonna be alright? You know me.
He'll survive. He's got his axe back. He'll be happy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who ruled the land? Da, da, da. Cut above butcher shop. Yeah, they it looks like they cleared the place out from the small bit we saw. We do what we want, chat. Oh no, there's still more stuff in.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. I want to eat this.
Can we take a ticket?
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Oh.
Right.
I'm going with empty.
Bigby Wolf?
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
What?
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
We could at least got the blood off our face.
Didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not.
He's
What
bullshitting
you're
us.
looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I'm gonna take a look around. You don't mind.
Sheriff,
Oh, he's scared.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Now, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
He pressed a button.
Shit.
Where is he? Come out wherever you are.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
Yeah, well, that's all casual.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Please don't make this a trap where we get back here and then we're like locked in.
Damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you got to be kidding. Kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
How you
Please,
doing?
Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
Go get your food.
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Hey, you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, Dean Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. Shh.
Alright, so we can't hear anything. Is there not a button for like the open the door? So you stalked him silently during the meat section? Wow. Are they like harvesting people's
What is this place?
stuff?
I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johann. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Well, I didn't know.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
We'll sort
Well,
this
I'm
shit
here
out.
now. Gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something. Is that a real or what?
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands.
And they call it a mine. A mine! Thank you, NoCast, for the follow. How you doing? Welcome to the Fellowship. I hope you're doing well. And enjoy.
Back in the homelands, a torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Bundys need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to
I think I get the
explain
picture.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Oh, maybe they didn't have time to erase all of it. Okay, maybe they did. Wow. Okay, we can look at this.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Let's have a look at the centerpiece.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can
Yeah.
use with equipment.
But would the butcher have still have warned them and would have got the same response? Or do you think we would have
Jeez. Who's getting chained up?
convinced him not
You
to
can't
say
think
anything?
I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's wherever you go, it's going to be completely different. Lead you down sort of a different sort of small path. Like the pawn shop would have been different, yeah.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine.
What's in box number
Time for
one?
Traveler's checks, huh?
We'll take it.
You won't be needing this anymore.
It's our money now. They just said lots of money. What's in pocket number two?
That sick piece of...
And finally, pocket number three.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Huh?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. You won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
We'll find a way.
Business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
I don't think we can offer you too much, but if we can send everyone to Snow, so we don't have to deal with it, great. We never dealt with Beauty and the Beast's problem. He was much feared.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment.
This bald dude is
Look what I found.
so annoying.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Puffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Ooh.
Anyway.
Wouldn't want to be you,
No,
Snow.
it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Excellent work,
Sheriff,
you hear
I
that?
could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Ah.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Yeah, Bluebeard. Do
I
one.
don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it. Part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready.
Ah, so it's not going to be simple.
He might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Are you sure?
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news
Oh,
every
no.
time, okay?
I'll take on Bluebeard. I don't want to tell Toad to go to the farm.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Do you know the Crooked Man?
In his shop. What more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of it sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Luckily, we took the money.
Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. Got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. The farm is always on the table.
The farm! He looks so happy. Look at him. That Skip. Oh, Snow's definitely noticed that.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
I would too if someone handed me a roll of cash.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I've figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control.
Yeah.
It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Finally, Buffkin.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
It's just a good idea.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the
Yeah, if he's going to Paris, he's no threat.
the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol.
Okay, wait.
Hold on.
It moved.
Door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice.
But
I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons.
there's no
to handle this
guarantees.
A certain way.
Look,
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that
So
we're
if
doing
he's-
things the right way.
if he's firing
We
off
have
silver
enough to worry
bullets,
about here while
what
I prepare
then?
the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I'm glad there was no option there of like, do you think you're ready? Yes or no? I would have picked no. Like, no, I'm not ready. Bye. Open the door.
That's it, all right.
It's magic.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just
You
been
kicked the door?
waiting for me to show up?
Uh-huh.
You knew I was coming?
That's
I
what
didn't
told
want to
me.
alarm them.
I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
I don't want to make it harder.
Lead on.
Let's help him out to help us out. Am I meant to be trying to figure out where we are? It flies into the portal, I think.
Thanks for understanding.
Imagine a guard just standing there and then a door just flies out.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
I get it. You have a job to do.
I smell a
You
wolf
gotta ask yourself
somewhere.
if you want to be involved with this guy.
Look, we care for Tiny Tim. How
Whatever
you doing,
you
Nick?
may think of him, he doesn't treat me like
You're definitely smelling a
some
wolf.
little kid. think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got.
To me, it sounds like the Crooked Man is running the show.
When the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No, I'm not. That's not what I
A lot
said.
of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
Will be nice to Tim. Tiny Tim.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you,
sir. See, Tim's got all the praise there. Good for Tim. Tim's going to go far.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
We'll smoke. We'll look badass. How's it going, friends? It's going good. Going good. How's it going for you? Oh, don't say stopping there. It is, isn't it? It's gonna stop, isn't it? Oh, of course it is. Of course it is.
I've heard stories about you.
Please tell me we get to kill her. She's on my list to end.
You picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ah! The finale. Alright, well, I'm slacking at work and playing some Fall Guys. How are you finding Fall Guys? I need to double check with George when Matt's available, but we might be playing it Friday or at some point over the weekend. So I'm looking forward to it. I know there's been loads of issues with it and like the servers, because a small company didn't probably expect such a mass amount of people getting onto the servers or taking an interest in the game. So I feel bad that they're all getting berated with really bad reviews and everything. But what game has ever had a success, a massive success on a launch? So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Alright, so during this episode, we in 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm because we love Colin. You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. I don't know if anyone's played the game and tried to remove the ribbon. I don't know what outcome that would have been like, but you and 36.8% of players went to the lucky pawn first, so we were the minority in that one. You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. That's because where would we get the best dialogue from if Toad left? You and 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. So, not so much minority on that one, but it still wasn't the majority. I want to say that the majority of people probably threatened him, but I really don't know. You played this, but it was 4 years ago, so you don't remember what any of the choices gave me. Fair enough, fair enough. This is my first playthrough, and the story is really interesting of how they've taken fairy tale characters into the real world and everything. But it's so... it's one of those games where you want to figure out what the other choices would have got you and how it would have all changed, but we're not going back. We're not going to spoil it. We're going to go all the way through, and maybe in my own time, after I've played the last episode, I might mess around and see what everything might have gotten me. But that will be it for the stream. Wednesday streams are fairly shorter than normal because I don't want to do too long a stream. I just want to do an episode of stream. So next Wednesday, we'll be finishing off the actual series, and then we'll be moving on to, I think at the moment my poll on Twitter for the next Telltale game is a landslide. We got 8 votes in. Tell the Borderlands got all 8 votes with Game of Thrones on 0. So I think we know which one is going to be playing, but there could be 9 people that come in tomorrow and just vote Game of Thrones. We don't know. But we shall see. Alright. We need to figure out who we're going to raid whilst the credits roll, even though you can't see parts of the credits. Alright, I'll give you some options, chat. We have someone I haven't raided before, Miss McKay, playing Dead by Daylight. She raids George all the time, so it'd be nice to go over to her stream and say hello. We have Shadow. I think he's doing the speedrun of Final Fantasy X/X-2. I'm not too clued up on Final Fantasy names. Again, as far as I can remember, we've not raided him at all, so we could go over to that. We have... Ooh, who else do we have? We have Leia doing some art. So if there's any one of those that you particularly are drawn to, let me know, and we will go over there. Otherwise, I will pick, and you'll have to deal with it. I see. Who? Miss McKay. You're going Miss McKay, playing Dead by Daylight. I was about to say, I hardly ever see her online. I'm not sure if it's like I've only sort of lurked in her streams a little bit. You're typing one figure, that's fine. Like I don't know whether it's sort of a time difference, but I hardly ever see her like online. Or it might just be that I don't see it because we're streaming it at the same time. We'll give Miss McKay a raid. I just need to get the name right. I do like Dead by Daylight. So it's a nice game to go watch. Jump in the chat, jump in the raid either. Even if you're not going to stick around, it's just nice to go give someone a small raid to brighten up their stream, their day, and it's just a nice thing to experience while streaming. we will be back tomorrow. I think it's Sea of Thieves tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Friday is kind of up in the air. We need to talk, George, about whether it could be Fall Guys or our own schedules. And then Saturday or Sunday stuff's happening. I'm not too sure on my own schedule at this point, which is, I know, amazing. But yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for Sea of Thieves. Later start. I might start earlier with some Ghost of Tsushima. It all depends how I feel after work. Anyway, thank you all for being here, for sticking around, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good night, everyone.